Good evening. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend and I hope your Monday is going well so far. Today's topic for Mindset Monday is use your time wisely. Use your T.I.M.E wisely. I did this talk on a Teach Back Thursday last week and I thought it was so fitting to bring it back for Mindset Monday today, especially for those of you who missed the live last week. As we're going into a new year, it's nothing like the end of the year that make you wonder, where did the time go? Like really, where did 2023 go? Like the year just started and already we're looking at a brand new year. The end of the year makes us realize that, you know what, I really didn't use my time wisely at all. There's so much more that I wanted to do. There's so much things that I didn't get to do, right? And you start scrambling, you start looking at what it is that you need to do in order to end the year right, or you start planning on the things that you need to do in order to have a better year next year. Also, is nothing like grief and death that makes you think about the time that you have. One thing about time, time waits for no one. Time doesn't stop. Time don't care about what's happening. Time just keeps going. And when you lose someone that's close to you or you hear about somebody losing a loved one, it makes you think about the time that you have with your loved ones and the time they have with you. And you start to consider, am I actually using my time wisely? Am I actually spending the time with the people that I love most, or the people that love me most, enough? So I'm urging us as we're looking into entering this new year to use the time that we have wisely, right? Spend the time with the people that loves you. Spend the time with, the people that really cares about you and you care about them, and spend the time doing the things that bring you joy, that bring you peace, that bring you comfort, that bring you happiness, right? You don't have to wait for that special occasion. You don't have to wait for that special day or that special month or that special time to do that thing, to go on that trip, to eat at that restaurant, to wear that outfit. Spend the time that you have now doing the things that make you happy now, because time waits for no one and you don't even know what's going to happen tomorrow. So spend the time that you have now very wisely. And if you know me, you know I like acronyms and acrostics. And of course, time not only, symbolize the actual time that we have, but it's an acronym T.I.M.E, where the T stands for talent. We have to be wise with our talent. Each and every one of us were given a gift. Each and every one of us have this thing or things that come really easy to us that's hard for somebody else. It's something that we truly enjoy doing. We will even do it for free, right? It's this thing that we can give back, that gives us meaning, that gives us purpose. And a lot of us, we're not being wise when it comes to our talent. We're not being wise when it comes to this thing that we know that we should be doing, and we're not doing it. Or we're doing it and it's not even at the level that we know it could be on, or we're doing it and it's not really being used for good. We have to be wise with our talent and making sure that we're doing exactly what we're supposed to do at the highest level possible. They say the graveyard is the richest place on earth. Why? Because there's so many people that died with their talents being unknown. How many people are waiting to hear your talent, to see your talent, to feel your talent, to benefit from your talent? But you either are too ashamed, too afraid, too lazy to really get things going. So, in going into this new year, I want us to be very wise with our talent and making sure that we are using our talent wisely. We have to use our intuition wisely. A lot of people hear about women's intuition, but the truth is, men have intuition too. Kids have intuition. Animals have intuition. It's this thing, right? It's this support that we have in order for us to know our next move. Right? We have this feeling. A lot of us, we ignore our intuition, or we don't even know what it is or what it is that is trying to tell us. We have to take time to study our intuition. We have to take time to know what's the cues that our body is telling us in order for us to know what's the next move. How many times have we ignored our intuition and we made a decision or made a step that was against or contrary to towards what our intuition was telling us, and we found ourselves in a bad situation. We have to be wise with our intuition, because if we don't, we're not even using the gift that God gave us in order for us to maneuver, right? And help us to make better decisions in the right way. So be wise with your time, be wise with your talent, and be wise with your intuition. Next, be wise with your memory. Our memory is what we leave behind when we're gone, or what other people leave behind when they're gone. And a lot of people spend so much time in the past that they're not even focused on what's happening now, and they're not even looking forward to what's coming in the future. They're so caught up in the memories of what used to be. Be wise with when you spend time in the memory, especially when that memory is not even helping you. That memory is making you sad. That memory is making you angry, bitter, upset. It's giving you a negative feeling, but you spend so much time in that memory, right? Maybe that memory was about a horrible time in your life. Be wise when you're spending so much time looking back about the horrible time in your life, and you're feeling, the same feeling you felt years ago as if it was happening now. That does you no good. Or maybe your life is not good right now. You're spending so much time in the memory when life was good, and you're beating yourself up. You're so down about, what's happening now in your life and how it was back then. Be wise when it comes to your memory. Make sure you're learning from your past. Make sure you're getting inspired and motivated from your past, and making sure that the memories that you're spending so much time with is not bringing you down. So be wise when you spend so much time in the memory, especially when that memory is not doing you any good. Finally, be wise with your energy. Nikola Tesla said that we will find the secret of life when we understand energy, vibration, and frequency. I like to think about my energy as currency, as money. And you don't give money to just any and everybody, especially when you work hard for it, right? And you just don't take money from any and everybody, right? You got to think about your energy just like currency, and be wise when it comes to your energy. Be wise with the energy that you are around. Because the truth is, energy cannot be destroyed. It just goes from one thing to the next. And you've felt it when you've been in a great mood and somebody came in your space and they have such a negative energy and they leave, and that energy now is on you. Be wise when it comes to your energy. Be wise when it comes to the people you are around. And be wise with the type of energy that you have. Because your energy is the gift that you give to people when you are around them. So be wise with your energy. Be wise with the people that you let around you, because some people are energy vampires. They will suck the living energy out of you, and then you have nothing left for yourself. So when you see those people, you gotta run, and then you may have to take a self evaluation to see, am I one of those people? So as we're going into a new year, we have to be very careful and use our time wisely. I'm going to recap. Spend your time with the people you love and the people that love you, and spend your time doing the things that you love, that bring you joy, that bring you peace, that bring you happiness, right? And spend your time being wise with your talent, being wise with your intuition, being wise with your memory, being wise with your energy. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll talk to you next week for another Mindset Monday. Bye bye.